friends. Today our topic is functions. Subtopic is, what is the subtopic today? Fractional part of function. FPF, fractional part of function. What is the fractional part of function? This is the fractional part of function equal to x minus step x. X minus step of x. Okay, this is the step x function. Okay, x minus step x. Okay, what are the examples here? Okay, listen carefully. This is the very important topic. Okay, this is Somaras, mathematics faculty, Diamond Institute of Maths. Okay, subscribe my channel. Okay, watch more videos. Go to my channel and subscribe my channel and share my channel. Okay, listen carefully. Listen carefully. Okay, here first one equal to fractional part of 11 by 2. Fractional part of 11 by 2. What is the formula? This is the fractional part of x. Fractional part of x is equal to x minus step x. X minus step x. This is the formula. Fractional part of x is equal to x minus step x. This is the fractional part of 11 by 2. Fractional part of 11 by 2 means what is the x value and what is the step x value? What is the step x value? This is the 11 by 2 minus step x. Step of x is equal to, what is the step of x? Step of x is equal to 11 by step of 11 by 2. Step of 11 by 2 is equal to, okay, 5 times 5 is the integer. Next after that the 0.5. Okay, after that the 0.5. Yeah, right. This is 11 by 2 minus 11 by 2 minus. What is this here? This is the 5. 5 is the, this is the step x. Step x value equal to 5. Okay, 11 by 2 means 5 point something, 5.5. 5.5 means this is the step x value. Okay, simplify this one. 11 minus 10 by 2 equal to, this is the 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is the fractional part of 11 by 2. 1 by 2 is the fractional part of 1 by 2. What is the fractional part? Fractional part is equal to 1 by 2. Next, another one equal to pi. What is the pi? Pi minus, okay, step of pi. Step of pi. Step of pi. Pi is equal to 3.14. This is the 22 by 7. This is the 22 by 7 minus, this is also 3 point something means this is the 3. Step x is equal to 3. Okay, simplify this one. This is the 22 minus 7, 3 is the 21 by 7 equal to, this is the 1 by 7. 1 by 7 is the fractional part. 1 by 7 is the fractional part. Okay, fractional part of minus 3. Fractional part of minus 3 is equal to, yeah, right, minus 3. Fractional part of minus 3, this is not there, this is a 0. Okay, 0. Why? Write the 0 equal to fraction part of 3 is equal to, this is also minus 3. Fraction part, what is the value? This one equal to minus 3. Minus step of minus 3. Step of minus 3. Step of minus 3 value is equal to minus 3 only. Step of minus 3 value minus 3. Minus into minus plus equal to minus 3 plus 3 equal to 0. This is the fractional part equal to 0. Okay, next another one equal to here 1.78. 1.72 minus fractional part. This is x value. Fraction part equal to 1.78. What is the fraction? What is the step x? Step x, not a fraction part. This is the fractional part. This is the x. This is the step x. What is the step x value? 1.78 minus. This is the step x is equal to 1. Okay, subtraction. Both are subtraction means 0.78 is the fractional part. 0.78 is the fractional part. Understand? Next. Minus 1.72. Yeah, right. Minus 1.78. Next, minus. What is the fractional part here? Fractional part of the step x of minus 1.78. Minus 1.78. What is the step x? This is only I can discuss before class. Step x. This is the minus 1. Here minus 2. 1.78. Here only 1.78. Okay, before the step value. Before the step x. Okay, before the value means here right. Minus 1.78 minus of minus 2 minus of minus 2 minus 1.78 plus 2 equal to 0.22 is the fractional part of this one. Okay, understand? Fractional part. Okay, these are fractional part examples. Okay, and the domain of fractional part of function. Okay, range and domain of fractional part of function. F of x is equal to fractional part of x. Okay, domain is equal to x belongs to R. X belongs to R domain. Range equal to y belongs to closed interval 1 to 1, 0 to 1. Okay, this is the 0 to 1. Okay, right here, what is the interval 0, 1 open interval? That implies What is the step of x value? Step of x, what is the fractional part? Fractional part of x is equal to, what is the fractional part of x? Okay, this is the fractional part of x equal to, y is equal to fractional part of x. What is the y value? Y is equal to x minus step of x, x minus step of x. What is the y is equal to x? X is equal to what? X is equal to, x is equal to x only. X is equal to x. What is the fractional part of the, what is the step x? Step x is equal to 0. This is the 0. Step x is equal to 0. Okay, this is the x value equal to x only. Here step x is equal to, what is the step x? This one equal to 0. Okay, this is the closed interval, means 0 is the step x. Equal to, what is the value? Equal to y is equal to x. Y is equal to x. Okay, this is the one line. This is the one line. Next, x belongs to closed interval 1 to 2. 2 open interval, 1 to 2 open interval. That implies y is equal to, what is the y value? Y is equal to fractional part of x. Y is equal to fractional part of x. Okay, here what is the fractional part of x is equal to value equal to x minus step of x. X minus step of x. Here what is the step of x value in this between? Value is equal to 1. Here y is equal to x minus 1. Y is equal to x minus 1. This is also one equation, one line. Okay, next another one equal to x. X is equal to, x belongs to closed interval 2 to 3 open interval. That implies y is equal to fractional part of x. Y is equal to fractional part of x. What is the fractional part of x? Y is equal to x minus what is the fractional part of x? X minus step x. X minus step x. What is the step x in this one? Step x is equal to 2. Equal to y is equal to x minus 2. This is one equation. Okay, like that so on. Like that so on. Okay, write the graph of the fractional part of x. Y is equal to, what is the y? Y is equal to fractional part of x. Y is equal to fractional part of x. Here 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Next, this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and minus 4. This is the y-axis. Oh, x-axis. Okay, this is the y-axis. Okay, right here 0 to start. This one 0 to here 1 only. 1 is the hollow circle. That is not included 1. The fractional part equal to 0 to 1 lies between 0 to 1. Open interval 1. This is the open interval 1. Okay, this is the closed interval. This is the open interval. That is the fractional part. Next, another one equal to, this is here to here hollow circle. Here to here hollow circle. This is the 1. This is 2. This is 3. Okay, this is the, like that y value always equal to 1. Okay, always is equal to 1. Y value equal to always equal to 1. Okay, that is the fractional part, between fractional part. Okay, next 2. Next another one equal to y is equal to x. Y is equal to x. X is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. This is the 0 to 1, 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. This is also 2 to 3 open interval. This one 2 to 3 open interval. Okay, like this. This side also same like that one. This is also open interval. Next, this is also same like that only. Hollow circle. This is also same hollow circle. Okay, this is the one line. This is the x. Y is equal to 1. This is the y is equal to 1. Okay, this is the y is equal to 1. Next, what is the y value here? Y is equal to 1 value. 1 is equal to y. Y is equal to 1. No? Next here, what is the equation? This one y is equal to this is x minus 1. What is this one? This is the y is equal to x minus 2. Okay, what is this? This one equal to, next here also same like that only. This is y is equal to x minus 2. Next, this is y is equal to x minus 3 equation. Y is equal to x minus 3 equation. This is the graph of fractional part of function. Okay, this is the graph. Okay, understand this one. What is the range? Here 1 to 2 means 1 to 2. 2 is the open interval. This is the hollow circle. Open interval means hollow circle. This is the closed interval. Okay, closed interval. Okay, next 2 to 3. 2 to 3. 2 is the closed interval. This is the open interval. This is the hollow circle. This is not included. Okay, understand this one. Okay, right. Okay, properties of fractional part of function. What is the properties of fractional part of function? This is the lies between 0 less than or equal to fractional part of 1 less than 1. The fractional part is equal to 0 less than or equal to 1, 0 equal to and 1 less than or equal to 1. Okay, this is the fractional part. Next, integer of fractional part equal to, suppose for example integer of fractional part equal to this is the 1. 1 is fractional part is equal to 0. Next, another one equal to 2 also integer equal to 0. Fractional part. There is no integer value. There is no fractional part. Okay, next, step of x, fractional part of step of x is equal to 0. Okay, right here. Step of x fractional part. Okay, this is the 1. You have take 1. 1. Okay, x is equal to 1. What is the fractional part of 1? Okay, this is the step of 1 is equal to 1. 1 equal to, this is the fractional part equal to 0. Fractional part equal to 0. Next, this is also same like that only. This is also same like that only. X plus is equal to, we have take 2. Okay, 2, fractional part of 2 and step of and step equal to, fractional part of 2 is equal to 2. Fractional part 2 is equal to 0. Fractional part of 2 is equal to 0. This is the step of 0 equal to 0. Step of 0 equal to 0. Okay, next, integer plus or minus x. Plus integer plus or minus x. Fractional part. Okay, integer. This is the integer. Any integer, we have take any integer. Integer plus and plus or minus step x. Plus or minus x means plus means plus fractional part. Fractional part of x plus fractional part of x. What is the plus fractional part of x? Integer plus fractional part of x. Next, integer minus fractional part of integer minus fractional part of integer plus or minus. This is the minus fractional part of x. Minus fractional part of x. Okay, this is the fractional part of x. What is the fractional part of x? What is the fractional part of integer plus and integer minus? Okay, integer plus and integer minus. Okay, what is this one? This is the fractional part of x, fractional part of minus x. Suppose for example, 2 is the fractional part. 2 is the fractional part plus minus 2 is the fractional part equal to 2 is the fractional part equal to 0, minus 2 is the fractional part equal to also 0 equal to 0. 0 is the fractional part of 2 and fractional part of minus 2 equal to 0 is the answer. Next, suppose for example here, x not equal to integer. X not equal to integer means you have take an example. X not equal to integer means 2.78. Okay, this is the fractional part. Next, plus this is also minus 2.78. Minus 2.78. Minus 2.78. This is the, what is the fractional part here? 0.78. Fractional part equal to 0.78. Next here, what is the fractional part here? Fractional part. What is the fractional part here? Fractional part equal to, what is the integer here? This is the integer plus, what is the fractional part? What is the fractional part? This is the 0.22. What is the fractional part here? 0.22. 0.22. Okay, 0.22 and 0.78 equal to 1. This is the 1. 1 is the fractional part of not integer of the number, not integer. This is the x not belongs to integer. X not belongs to integer means this is the fractional part equal to 1. Fractional part of this 2 are add equal to 1. Okay, solution of step x, fractional part of x is equal to alpha, infinity, not alpha. Okay, this is the alpha. Fraction part equal to alpha. Alpha lies between 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Alpha lies between only 0 to 1 only. This is the alpha value. Fraction part equal to this one, lies between. Okay, suppose for example 3/2. 3/2. Okay, alpha is equal to 3/2. This is the not possible. This is the not possible. This is the lies between 0 to 1 only. Fraction part 0 to 1 only. This is the alpha is equal to 3/2. We have taken 3/2 means this is the not possible. Not possible. This is the properties of fractional part of function. Properties of fractional part of function. Okay, understand. Question number 1. Find the values of x equal to 3 into fractional part of x. 3 into fractional part of x. What is the given? X is equal to 3 into fractional part of x. Okay, take this side. This is x by 3 equal to fractional part of x. Okay, fractional part of x. Take this one equal to y is equal to x by 3. And this is also same like that only. Y is equal to fractional part of x. Fractional part of x. Okay, y is equal to, this is x by 3. This is you have take the fractional part. Okay, draw the diagram, draw the graph. Draw the graph. Here, what is the fractional part? Here to here. This is 0 to 0 to. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. 0 to hollow circle. Next, this is also hollow circle. Like this is also hollow circle. Hollow circle. Okay, right here. This is the y is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. This is the point. is the point. Okay, next x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. X is equal to okay, these both are equal only, both are equal, means this is the point, 1 point. Next another one equal to x is equal to here, right, x is equal to 1, means y is equal to what? Y is equal to x is equal to 1 and y is equal to what? X is equal to 1 by 3. 1 x is equal to 0 and what is the y value? Y is equal to 0. Next here x is equal to 3, right here x is equal to 3 means put x is equal to 3 comma y is equal to what? Y is equal to 1. X is equal to 3, y is equal to 1. What is the point? This is the 1 point. Next this is the y is equal to 3, y is equal to x is equal to 3 means y is equal to 1. This is the y is equal to 1. Okay, right, this is the one straight line. This is one straight line. Okay, this is one straight line. What are the x values? This is the one solution, this is also one solution. Okay, what is this equation? This is equation equal to x minus 1, right? Here y is equal to x minus 1, y is equal to x minus 1. Okay, this is the y is equal to x minus 1 touches the straight line, touches the straight line. Okay, this is also 1 point, this is also 1 point. Here one value equal to x is equal to 0 is the one value. Next another value equal to, what is the equation here? Y is equal to x by 3. Next y is equal to x minus 1. Both are equal. X by 3 is equal to x minus 1. Okay, this is also take the side, this is one side, equal to x by 3 minus x by 3, x minus x by 3. Okay, 1 is equal to 3x minus 2x, 2x by 3, 3 take this side, 3 by 2 equal to x. X is equal to 3 by 2. X is equal to, I don't know, this is the value of x. Okay, what is the value of x? X is equal to 3 by 2. X is equal to 3 by 2 is the another answer. Okay, these are the two solutions of x. Two solutions of x. These are 2 points intersecting of 2 points. One point is 0, 0. Another point is equal to x is equal to 3 by 2. X is equal to 3 by 2 right here. What is the y value? We have find y value. Okay, x is equal to 3 by 2, right? Y is equal to 3 by 2 minus 1 equal to y is equal to 3 minus 1 means this is the 2 means this is the 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Y is equal to 1 by 2. This is the y is equal to 1 by 2 point. Next, this is the x is equal to, what is the x value? X is equal to 3 by 2. Find the value of x only, asking the question. Find the value of x. This is our answer. This is our answer. Okay, understand? Find the value of x. X minus 2 into step of x equal to fractional part of x. Okay, right. What is the given? X is x minus 2 into step of x equal to fractional part of x. Fractional part of x. Okay, yeah, right. What is the step x value? Step x value means fractional part of x equal to x minus step of x. X minus step of x. What is the step of x? Step of x, take this side, equal to step of x equal to x minus fractional part of x. Step of x is equal to x minus fractional part of x. Yeah, right. X minus 2 into step of x is equal to x minus step of x equal to x minus fractional part of x. Fractional part of x equal to, this is also fractional part of x. Fractional part of x. Here multiply this one. X 2 into 2x minus into minus plus 2 into fractional part of x equal to, this is also fractional part of x. Okay, this is, take this side, means this is the one, this is also negative x. Negative x is equal to, this is the negative of fractional part of x. Okay, negative cancel. X is equal to fractional part of x. What is the y value? Y is equal to x. This is the one equation. This is also y is equal to step of x, fractional part of x. The fractional part of x. Okay, right. Y is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. What is the graph? What is the graph? This is the y is equal to fractional part of x. This is the y is equal to fractional part of x. Means here y is equal to x, x is equal to, this is the 0, 0. Okay, this is a 0, this is the 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 3. Y is equal to 0 and x is equal to also 0, 0. 1 is equal to 1. Okay, right. They take this side. This is the graph of the function. Graph of the function. Okay, here x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. This is the point. Next, x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. This is only point. X is equal to 1 and y is equal to 0. All are integers only. Okay, the graph passes through this. This is the process. Okay, this is the graph. What are the solutions? X belongs to closed interval 1 comma open interval, this one. Okay, x belongs to this one. Okay, these are number of solutions. These are number of infinite solutions are there. Infinite solutions are there, lies between 1 to 0. 1 to 0. Closed interval 1 to 0. This is the our answer. Okay. And 3, let fractional part of x and step x is denote the fractional part and integral part of x, real numbers x respectively. Solve 4 into step fractional part of x equal to x plus step x, x plus step x. What is the given that this one? Equal to 4 into fractional part of x equal to x plus step x, x plus step x. What is the formula? Fractional part of x is equal to x minus step x. What is the step x value? This is right. This one step x equal to step x is equal to x minus of fractional part of x, x minus of fractional part of x. Right in this one. Step x value right in this place equal to 4 into fractional part of x equal to x plus step x is equal to x minus fractional part of x, x minus fractional part of x. They take this side, this is equal to 5 into fractional part of x equal to x plus x is equal to 2x, x plus x is equal to 2x. Okay, right, this is 5 by 2. 5 by 2 into fractional part of x, part equal right here, fractional part equal to 2 by 5 into x. What is the y value? Y is equal to fraction part of x. What is the y value? Y is equal to 2 by 5 into x. 2 by 5 into x. Okay, this is equations. Okay, this is the lines. Okay, here x is equal to 0. We have right y value also 0. Here x is equal to 0 and y is equal to also 0. X is equal to 1 and y is equal to also 1. X is equal to 1 and y is equal to also 1. Okay, so on. Draw the graph. Okay. Draw the graph. This is the 0, this is 1, 2 and 3. Okay, this is the fractional part of x graph. Okay, this is the fractional part of x graph. Yeah, right. What is the 0, 0, 0, 0? This is also 1 point. 0, 0 is the 1 point. Next about 2 and y also 2 only. Y also 2. Okay, this is right at 0, 0, 2. Is like that. Okay, this is the what is the value of this one is equal to x is equal to y minus y is equal to x minus 1. This is the y is equal to x minus 1. This is the y is equal to x minus 1. What is the equation? This one. This is the y is equal to 2 by 5 into x. 2 by 5 into x. Okay, both are equal. Both are equal means x minus 1 equal to x minus 1 equal to 2 by 5 into x. 2 by 5 into x. Okay, this is take this side x minus 2 by 5 into x equal to 1. Okay, 5x minus 2x is equal to 3x. 3x by 5 equal to 1. What is the x value? X is equal to 5 by 3. X is equal to 5 by 3. X is equal to 5 by 3 is the one value and x is equal to 0 also another value. Okay, x is equal to 5 by 3. 5 by 3 means this is the 5 by 3. 3 ones 3. 1 point something. This is the Volo curve. This is the one solution. This is also one solution. What are the x values? Is equal to x is equal to 0, 5 by 3 is the our solutions. X is equal to 0, 5 by 3 is the our solutions. This is the fractional part of x model questions. Okay, next I am going to function f of x is equal to signum of x. Signum of x. F of x is equal to 1, no, x greater than 0. F of x is equal to 0 and equal to 0. X less than 0, that is the minus 1. That is the minus 1. What is the graph? What is the graph? Okay, this is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. Okay, what is the, this is 1. Okay, this is the signum of 1. Okay, this is the signum function. This is also minus 1. Minus 1, this is also signum of x. This is the 0. This is the 0. This is the signum function. Signum function. What is the here signum of value? What is the find the value? Example. Signum of 6 square minus 7 plus 8 square. What is the total value equal to? What is the total value? This is the total value is equal to positive. Positive. Sigma value of positive. Sigma function of this is the positive value. Positive value means this answer is equal to 1. Next another one equal to signum of this is the root of minus 13. This is the negative value of sigma. Okay, signum function of this is the negative value. Signum function of this is the negative means this is the answer is equal to minus 1. This is the negative. The positive, this is the negative value. Negative value means answer is equal to minus 1. Okay, this is the 0. Signum of 0 is equal to 0. Okay, this is the our concept. Next here, signum function is a range domain of signum function. Domain of signum. Domain of signum function. Domain of signum function equal to x belongs to R. And range of signum function. Range of signum function. Signum function is y belongs to this is the closed interval 1 comma 0 comma minus 1 closed interval. This is the range 1 to minus 1. 1 0 minus 1 is the range of the signum function. Okay, understand? Okay, next constant function. What is the constant function? F of x is equal to k. K is the constant. X belongs to R is the domain. X belongs to R is the domain. Y belongs to fractional part of k is the range. Fractional part of is the range. Example, f of x is equal to 2 into signum of x square plus 4x plus 17. Okay, right? X plus is equal to 0, right? This is the positive value. Means positive value of signum of positive value is equal to 1. Signum of negative value is equal to minus 1. Okay, right? This is the totally value is equal to positive. Any value you have taken, this is the positive. This is a positive expression. Means this is the 2 into 1 equal to this is the 2. Value equal to 2. Okay, f of x is equal to sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. This is also constant function. This is also constant function. Okay. Okay, this is the identity function. F of x is equal to x only. F of x is equal to x. F of 1 only 1, 2 only 2, 3 only 3. Okay, that is the mapping. Okay, that is the function is called a identity function. Okay, IA is equal to identity function on set A. Set A is identity function. This is the function mapping. This is the mapping F. Okay, this is the identity function. Okay, this is the mapping from 1 to 1, next 2 to 2, next 3 to 3, and next 4 to 4. This is the identity function I A to A. I A to A is the function is this is the identity function. That maps so A to A. I A to A. Okay, next B function you have taken B. This is you have take B. This is also B set to this is also same set to this is the mapping F maps. The mapping F. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is also 1, 2, 3, 4. Mapping same mapping 1 to 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, and 4 to 4. This is the I maps B to B. I maps B to B. Okay, I maps B to B is a identity function. This is the right I maps B to B function. Next, this is also I maps. I is the identity. I maps A to A. I maps A to A function. Okay, this is I maps A to A function. I maps A to A function is the identity function. Okay, understand? This is Somaras, Diamond Institute of Maths. Watch more videos. Go to my channel and subscribe my channel and share my channel and like my channel. Okay, thank you for your watching.